What is up, guys? Thunder Studios here, back with another awesome video, and today we're going to be checking out the buzzworthy Bumblebee Worlds Collide 4-pack. And I do apologize if you hear some background noise. It is like really heavily raining right now. So yeah. So this set I got on sale for roughly half the price of it usually. So pretty good deal. Yeah, if you got it for that price, then that's a pretty good deal, but if you got it for regular retail price, I'd say not a good deal. I'll explain in the individual segments, but yeah, most of the figures are really nice. There's just a few problems with each of them. So we'll start off by going over the articulation from each one, and then we'll do the transformation from each one. So starting off with Optimus Primal, he's probably the coolest looking, but his joints are a bit too tight, especially when you're going through transformation, and just this part is just flappy. But his articulation is a ball joint at the head, so it can swivel. Arm joints that are really, really tight that can rotate and sort of have a butterfly. Bicep rotation, elbow joint, wrist rotation, and articulated fingers, which are pretty good. He also has a waist joint, legs that you can kick up, back slightly, knee bend, thigh swivel, and ankle pivot that can go up slightly. So he is a pretty good figure. As for his accessories, he comes with some swords you can just plug in his hands, which are pretty cool, but I don't know, they don't really look the best. But some cool features he does have is if you take underneath here and push there, you can sort of get some missiles to come out, which are pretty cool, and they are blast effect compatible, so they look pretty cool. You can do the same on the other side. And also here, for the guns, you just pretty much pull back the back, and you just fold them back in if you didn't want them. So yeah, that is pretty cool. So now we'll move on to the transformation. This is quite an easy transformation to do. So you just pull back this part, lift up that, and then rotate the head, like so. And then when you do that, yeah, rotate the chest, like so. And then fold down these parts on the arms, rotate the torso, and then fold up these parts here, and do that. Use the double joint on the knee to bend it into place, and then you can push this down, get this part, rotate it, and push it all the way to the back. So yeah, pretty cool transformation. If you want, you can get him on all fours, but that is a bit, he doesn't look the best. And if you want, you can get him beating his chest due to the butterfly joints, which are really good posability wise. Yeah, he looks pretty good, and he has a really, really nice head sculpt. You can rotate. It just looks like a purple monkey, and he looks really, really good. Like, he just looks like a regular monkey you'd find at the zoo. So he is pretty cool for that. Next up, we have Black Arachnia, and I have a massive fear of spiders, especially in Australia where they can literally kill you. But yeah, she has a really nice design, and she sort of reminds me of like G2 colors, sort of. But yeah, she has a nice weapon there, sort of like a crossbow thingy. But yeah, her articulation is a really loose, like neck joint, ball joint at the head. They can go out, full 360, wrist rotation, and sort of like an elbow bend, I guess. Not a waist joint, but legs can kick up that far, knee bend, and toes can go up and rotate. She isn't the most stable figure because of how small the feet are. But I guess she can stand on her own. Starting off with transformation, you just move this part back, rotate the entire torso, like so, rotate the head backwards, lift up this part, like so, and rotate the arms inward. Yeah, this transformation isn't the best. Just rotate all the arms inwards. And sometimes they do fall off. Yeah, just pretty much just do that. And then I don't want to do, yeah, push this part back. Push this part over the top, like so. Yeah, rotate this. Make sure the arms are out front, like so, and rotate these parts. And you can connect them together, but the tabs are really tiny, like so. And then just take the legs, I think. Yeah, this part does fall off, and it is annoying. Push the feet up. And, I'm pretty sure you do put the feet inside this. I think. Yeah. Bend all of this down. Put this pretty much backwards. Yeah, this is quite a little complex figure to transform, but you know, has a lot of weird transformation steps and parts that don't like fully tab in. You just rotate this part. Just gonna get this part out of the way. Yeah, you rotate this up and then you put these two together. Put this, and that's what goes over, like so, I guess. Or something like that. And you rotate, I think, this part. Or something like that. I don't know. Push this back in. I'm just gonna quickly check the instructions. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was like something like this. We fold everything up. It's been quite a while since I got this set, and I have pretty much forgotten all the transformation steps. This is my bad. But it is a confusing transformation. Pretty sure. Just move this back here, and the hands go in the feet. nothing is really secure here. Which is kind of stupid, but I guess. And I guess that is pretty much the transformation when you don't stuff it all up like me. It is quite a confusing transformation. But yeah, once you've done that, you just gotta position out the spider legs and boom, a spooder. And if you want, you can peg the gun, I think it was, in the feet here. I'm pretty sure Tarantulas has better engineering than this. Let me know in the comments if you want me to get it. Please comment for the algorithm so it gets pushed to more viewers. So then they can subscribe and then I get more subscribers and then I can get to 1,000 where there will be a giveaway. But I'm pretty sure the bow just rests or something like that. And the legs aren't that stable as well. But I will just leave it like that for now. Next we move on to Bumblebee, and he has a really nice bazooka, but this is pretty much just a repaint of the Cliff Jumper mold. But he comes with the Allspark, which is really, really nicely detailed. But yeah, this probably has the most simplest transformation, and by far the easiest. So pretty much just lift down this part, lift this up, fold out the sides here, fold the arms back, like so. Take off this part, fold this part in. And this is sort of has a bit of parts forming, but I don't really mind that. It's not really a big deal, in my opinion. You just fold these part back. Yeah, and I definitely prefer this over the Netflix one, because this is objectively better. Provided I don't have the Netflix version, because he's like $80, like nearly 100. And you just fold these together and sort out this part, front. Just push everything together. Yeah, the only problem I have with this is sort of like the back wheels don't really like to stay tabbed in. But other than that, it is perfect. And definitely the perfect G1 Bumblebee that I have. That's probably why I'm not going to be getting the Studio Series 86, no matter how cheap that is. But yeah, there's pretty much the alt mode, and he looks really good. And he also rolls really well. And yeah, he looks really good. But something pretty cool you can do with his bazooka is if you take off parts because it separates. This is mainly for Cliff Jumper. I think it's like a reference to an episode of the G1 cartoon where he had like a mode that he can go on the water. But yeah, you can peg all of these parts in like so. Fold out this part, which is tighter than usual. You just peg it in the holes with the hands at the back. Yeah, peg everything in there. And then you take the guns, and then it should have like a little tab there. Like so. And boom. That looks really, really nice. Especially with like little cannons on the side. But I just wish these weren't green, like maybe yellow or black. That would have really worked better. And Fangry. You can already see my problems with this mold. The legs are really, really weak. Like all the Titans Return figures I have, or like the retools, like Twin Twist and Sentinel Prime, they all have really loose legs, but this is probably by far the worst. And he doesn't come with any accessories. So he has a ball joint at the head, like any Type Master. Rotation. The arms, the hands can fold in. Doesn't have a waist joint. His legs can kick up that far. Thigh swivel, knee bend, and no ankle pivot, only outwards, mainly due to transformation, but he does have foot rotation. But I guess the main reason this figure is so heavy because of this thing at the back. He has a pretty simple transformation. You just take off the ball joint at the head, rotate it, set out the arms, and yeah, you sit it like this, so then you can take up this part. You can sit it in here like a cockpit. I don't know how that benefits the alt mode, because it's sort of like a beast, I guess. Pretty much you take the head like so, make sure it pegs down in here. Once you've done that, fold in the hands like so, and then rotate these like so, sort of back thing. And once you've done that, lift up this part, lift out these, and this is really, really loose on my copy. I'm pretty sure all the copies were like that. You pretty much just put this part like so. Make sure these are all like this. Yeah, and it does come off quite a lot. And you just tab this part together. It doesn't really like staying tabbed in. You peg the tail together. Pretty much, you just peg this in the middle, like so. Like, boom. And pretty much you just sort out the legs. Like so. Pretty simple transformation, but mainly due to the quality control issues, he is probably the worst figure in this pack, or the second worst if you count Black Arachne as transformation. Pretty much Fangry there. He sort of has the same articulation as in robot mode, and he doesn't really look the best. He sort of looks like, I don't know, like a mutant fox thingy, wolf, or whatever. But his wings are pretty cool. So that's going to be it for my review for the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Worlds Collide 4-pack. Let me know in the comments what figure you want me to review next. Please like the video and check out this video YouTube's recommending you. And check out some of my shorts too. Peace.